Hey everyone, how's it going? Are you enjoying your summer so far? Have you been on some adventures, home or far away? I want to hear of all your crazy shenanigans that you've been up to over the last few weeks, so let us know. How many of you like riding your bike? And how many of you have been riding your bike lots lately? Do you like going to Island 22 to the bike park or other bike parks? I know we do. Anyway, so Yale Gertson has a video for us today, and he loves his bike and does crazy jumps on it. So they built some jumps at home, and so we have a video of him doing this jump for you. So let's go check it out.
Yale, you are a rock star. That was so awesome. And I loved watching the video from that angle. Like, that was just such a neat shot. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. You have no fear. Speaking of fear, I think it's time for us to head over to the Fearbusters headquarters and check out what's going on with Mo and Nick. So let's go see.
Are you ready for this?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome week of busting fears in our series, Fearbusters. I hope you've had an awesome week. Last week, we talked about busting fears with our prayers. I hope you were able to use prayer this past week so that God could help you with those things that you feared. I can't wait to find out what's in store for us this week. Let's go check it out.
In a world full of fears.
Huh?
There is a team on a mission. They are the Fearbusters. Who you gonna call? Fearbusters.
Oh man, that storm out there is crazy. I've never seen a thunderstorm like that before.
Holy smokes, it's really coming down.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Whew. I'm gonna get us a weather update.
Yeah, good idea. Mo, I got a little question for you.
A question already? I guess that's just the life of a scientific genius for you.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's always got a question. Okay, what is it?
Yeah, it's gotta be rough being a fear-busting engineer and all, I'm sure. But this has nothing to do with that. I was just a little curious. What are you doing with that ridiculous thing on your head?
Are you referring to my moisture repeller?
Excuse me? What?
Yeah, my moisture repeller. I can't believe you've never seen me wear it before. I wear it any time that it's raining outside. My hair won't get wet. If it gets wet, it gets frizzy. And I have serious trouble focusing it, you know? Man, just as I suspected, according to the weather report, there's 100% humidity predicted all day long. This is the worst.
Mo, I think your obsession with your hair is getting slightly out of control. I think it's safe to say you have a problem.
What? Great hair is not a problem. It's a privilege.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say.
What's going on over here?
Let's check these notes. Oh, what was that? Huh.
Is there something over here?
No,
Over here?
I just think that's the video message effect.
Oh, look, someone sent us a message.
Okay, let's see that.
Hey Fearbusters, my name is Carlos, and I'm calling in because I'm so afraid of thunderstorms. There's one going on right now. There's so much flashing light and loud noises. I need some help busting my fear. Send me some help as soon as you can.
Thunderstorms are legit. I gotta say, when I was a kid, I'd camp out under my bed anytime there was even a hint of thunder outside. I'm tracking with Carlos on this one.
Under your bed? Wasn't that super uncomfortable?
Oh, absolutely. One time there was this extra long storm and I probably camped out under my bed for like 6 hours. After it, I thought my neck was gonna be stuck like this forever.
Oh man.
Rude.
I guess telling Carlos to hide in a super tight space isn't really the best fear busting idea then, hey?
I agree. I think we're gonna need something else. Got any great experiments we can try?
I don't have one. I think the best thing to do is to contact the field team and see if they can help us. Yeah? Okay, I'll send
Great
over
move.
the thing. Done.
Hey Fearbusters, Field Agents Trey and Harper here.
Hey guys!
Storms are one of the most common fears around, and I'm 100% sure we've got a way to bust it around here somewhere.
Grant, we've got a fear to bust. What are you doing?
Oh, Harper, I'm only coming up with the best way to bust the fear of storms. You know, all this storm talk reminds me of a story. There was once this catastrophically bad storm that Jesus and his disciples were involved with. They were on a boat in the middle of it all, but Jesus wasn't scared. He was actually asleep.
Napping on a boat in the middle of a storm? How do you sleep during such a scary situation? And wait, what about his friends? Were they sleeping too?
Oh, please tell me they were okay.
Actually, everyone else was so afraid, like any average human would be. The disciples didn't know what to do. The rain was pouring and the waves were crashing over the boat. They woke Jesus up shouting, "Lord, save us, we're going to drown."
I'm glad he woke up. What happened next?
He pretty much told them to calm down and ask them what they were so scared of.
How about the storm? I bet Jesus had them all in emergency mode. Life jackets, check. Oxygen tanks, check. Time to abandon ship.
Nope, believe it or not, he just got up and ordered the wind and waves to stop, and so they did. You see, the disciples didn't have faith that they would be kept safe, and so they were scared. But once Jesus woke up and calmed the storm, they were reminded that everything was going to be okay because Jesus was in control. Maybe this will help. Imagine as if this container represents us. Everything looks pretty calm right now, doesn't it? But once we add something scary to it, well, things get a little crazy. Looks like...
Whoa.
But... all we need is faith, and everything can calm right down, just like the storm that the disciples were in. When they placed their faith in Jesus, the storm stopped. When this happens, we may want to get scared, but we can remember that by having faith, everything will be just fine.
Sounds like faith is really trusting that God's in control no matter what's going on. We might be afraid of something that doesn't make sense, like a storm, but when we have faith, we don't have to be afraid.
So we can bust this fear with faith.
That's right. Looks like we can confidently say that the fear of storms is...
Busted! Sweet field team to the rescue again. Oh, those guys are just the best.
Seriously are.
We need to tell Carlos he can bust his fear by having faith. No matter what the situation that he faces, he can trust that Jesus is real and he's in control of all things, including his fears. Yeah. I'll just message Carlos back to let him know what we discovered.
Wait. You're not touching my computer. Get back over here now.
Excuse me? Come on, man. That was over a year ago. The slushy catastrophe of 2018 is in the past.
Okay, but I would feel better if you still didn't touch the computer. I've got so many important documents on there. I don't want you ruining the hard drive. I'd like to keep it intact. So thank you very much. Don't touch it. You go check the mail. I'll message Carlos. Sound good?
Fine, I'll check the mail.
Okay, glad we got that sorted. Carlos.
Oh.
What you got?
Oh, we got international mail. This postcard came all the way from Scotland.
Let's go picture on it. Scotland.
Cool.
Let me see.
Okay. Okay.
Hello there, lads and lasses. My name is Nessie, also known as the Loch Ness Monster. I'm writing to you because I have a terrible fright of water. How am I supposed to do my job of being the infamous Loch Ness Monster when I can't even get in the water? I think it may be losing popularity because people aren't finding as many pictures of me lately. I've got to figure something out. I cannot do it myself. Is there a chance that you can help me bust this fear I have of water?
Nessie? Nessie? Oh man, I can't believe the Loch Ness Monster sent us a letter.
What's the big deal about Nessie?
Oh, he's only my favorite monster of all time. I've written him into so many of my movies. Now he's coming to us for busting a fear. We basically hit it big. Oh, the jackpot!
You gotta pull it together, man. Come on. You can't get his autograph now. You need to wait till later, okay? we have a serious fear to bust right now.
Okay.
So, I have the perfect experiment.
All right, you're right. We need to stay focused and bust this fear. I totally can wait to request an autograph. Best day ever.
Snap out of it, Nick. Come on. We need to focus.
Yep. Okay. Focusing. Got it.
Got
I'm
it?
ready.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Can you put the water in that fishbowl?
Sure.
And I need to go find my sensor cable. And we'll take this and this one. I think we'll need these.
I got the water, just like you said.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Okay. Ah, I forgot my duct tape.
Oh, Mo. So forgetful. Yeah.
Okay. So I need this over here.
My.
So let's move these over this side. for now.
Okay, sounds good. Yep. You got this.
Okay. So
Plastic's a good idea.
I'm gonna have to start building my sensor cable. Okay. Let's put here.
What?
Put this on here.
Do you know what you're doing?
Seams. This on here. Okay, so my plan is to test the properties of 3 different objects. Okay?
Yep.
I'm going to put them into water, and I created a sensor cable that will allow us to test the exact properties of the object.
Oh, I get it. Okay. You'll put it in the water, and if there's no change, there's no reason to be afraid of the water.
I need my tape,
Makes sense.
right? Here.
Okay.
Cable. Okay.
Now, that's all explained.
You stole my thunder. How could you do that? What?
That's impeccable timing.
Okay.
This experiment, it looks like it's gonna be one for the books. I think you really hit it big on this one, Mo. I'll start finding some things around the lab we can put in water.
I got them all here.
Oh, well now I guess you stole my thunder.
Yes, sorry.
That's okay.
I got really excited.
That's okay.
Okay, so I connected the cable to the computer and the wire. And so that's all done. So it is all set up. So it's time to get the experiment started. So first we have a banana.
Yes.
So what are some observations that can be made about the banana, Nick?
Yeah. Well, it's yellow and a little green. It's soft, and it's a fruit.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here.
Careful with that.
What do I need to do next?
Okay, after you put that on there, let's see.
Okay, I'm
go
gonna put it
ahead
in
and
the
put it
water.
in the water. It still looks like a banana to me. It's definitely still yellow and a little green. And it still looks like a fruit. I can't tell if it's soft. Can you test its properties with your clippity clipper thing?
Well, according to all the data, the banana properties stayed exactly the same when it went in water.
Okay. Off to a pretty good start. You put the banana aside and we'll move on to the flip-flop. do the sunglasses at the same time.
Oh. Ooh. Could like.
That's a good idea.
Okay, we ready?
I guess so. So.
There it is. This is the flip flop that I lost. I wondered where I had gone.
Oh,
I
perfect.
can't believe we found it.
Nice.
Okay, what do you know about the flip flops and the sunglasses?
Well, they're both plastic. You take them to the beach,
Oh, yeah.
but the sunglasses are red and the flip flop is black. Red, black.
Let's check them out here.
Okay.
Once again, there's been no change in any of the properties.
I guess Nessie doesn't need to be afraid of the water then because it's not going to hurt him.
That's right, it's not.
Huh.
You should let him know. So, since another one of my experiments was such a success, I say we can say this fear's busted?
Well, kind of. I mean, experiment does prove the water's not going to hurt him, but I think we need to give Nessie more information about what to do when he's afraid of other stuff.
Oh, I gotcha. Like we could tell Nessie what the Fearbuster field team told Carlos today.
Yeah.
That any fear can be busted by having faith.
Exactly. I'm going to include our conclusions from the water test and tell Nessie that he can trust that Jesus is in control of all things, and anytime he's afraid, of course I'm going to include my special request for an autograph.
Well,
There.
I would say then that we have another fear busted.
That was easy.
Boom!
Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka, boom.
Boom.
What another successful day busting fears here at our favorite place.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We busted another fear for one of my favorite monsters of all time. Major success. Boop.
Hey, earlier you must have missed this envelope.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Let's see what it says.
Okay.
Dear Fearbusters, I'm writing to you because I need help busting a fear. I'm afraid to fall asleep because sometimes I have nightmares or I wake up afraid because it's storming outside. I've been awake for 6 days. Please help me.
6 days, that's terrible. We gotta help this person pronto.
Yeah, high priority status for sure. What can we do?
What can we do? What can we do?
Wait a second.
No, you don't. No. I know that look in your eye. Don't look at me like that. That's the look you always give me when you want me to, when you want to test out one of your crazy contraptions, or make me do something really silly, or you remember what happened last time, don't you?
Well, I admit, we've had some times when experiments don't really go as planned.
No kidding. Last time I ended up in the hospital. Whatever it is you're thinking this time, the answer is no.
Come on, it's really easy test this time, and it involves sleep.
Ooh, I guess it doesn't sound too bad.
I heard a yes.
Well, I said guess. I didn't say yes. I did not agree to this.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're going to try and stay awake for as long as you can, and I'll be here to help you stay awake. And then we'll see if it's better for you to fall asleep or to stay awake.
Guess that doesn't sound too bad. At least there isn't any bubble wrap, or laundry detergent, or a fire extinguisher involved this time. Okay, I'll do it. I feel pretty awake right now. It could take a while for me to fall.
Oh, that's better. This'll help.
Oh, man.
Isn't that music so relaxing for you?
So relaxed.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
How are you liking the music, Nick?
Oh. It's very, very nice.
Why don't you sit down right here? You can rest your head on the table.
That's just a little rest.
Ooh, something else for you.
Now.
Okay, I'm gonna read you a story.
Oh.
It's time to stretch from small to tall to see the moon so bright. It lights our way and seems to say, God bless you and good night.
Wow, Mo, you have such a great story reading voice.
Wait a second! Oh.
No, you don't. There's no way. You're doing it again. I don't like this.
I sure am. We gotta test it, right?
Okay.
You get all ready.
All right. Don't burst out like that again.
Okay, get all cozy.
Huh?
Was that a little growl I heard? It sounded like your tummy. Let's get a snack, then hit the sack. You're needing something? Don't.
Ah! What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! Why did you do that?
I'm sorry, I had to. I needed you to stay awake so we can figure out if it's better for you to sleep or stay awake.
Then why did you need to put on that soothing music and read me a bedtime story? I don't even know why we need to carry on with this crazy test. We can bust this fear by remembering what we've already discovered today. No! When we're afraid to go to bed, we can trust that Jesus is in control of everything and have faith that he'll take care of us while we sleep.
Huh, you might be right there. Having faith can really bust this fear.
I say it's fear busted.
That was easy.
Well, I think we did some great fear busting here today, but after all this soft music, I'm ready to go home and take a nap. I don't know about you, but I think Nick's gonna fall asleep here. I don't think he's even gonna make it home. I'm gonna take a picture. We'll leave him here. He can sleep here. Nighty night, everyone.
Oh man, I bet Nick's gonna be sore in the morning after he sleeps on the floor all night. Mo and Nick had another awesome day busting fears in the Fearbusters lab. With the help of the field team's research, they were able to bust every single fear that came in. In the Bible story, the field team shared, what fear did the disciples need to bust? Drowning in the storm or getting eaten by a shark? Oh wait. What's that? Drowning in the storm is correct. You got it. The disciples were terrified that they would drown. But Jesus is powerful and in control of all things. He stopped the storm and helped the disciples see that they could have faith when they were terrified. Just like the disciples, we can have faith anytime we're afraid too. We can trust that God is real and that He's in control of all things. No matter what we face, we can have faith by trusting Him with our lives. We could bust any fear by having faith. I think that that should be our need to know for today. Say this with me at home. Bust fear with faith. You got it. That's awesome. You should practice that again by telling someone in your family. I had such an awesome time hanging out with you today, seeing that we could bust any fear by having faith that God is real and in control of all things. I can't wait to see you again next week as we keep busting fears. Before you go, let's all bow our heads, close our eyes, and pray together now. Dear Lord, thank you for giving us prayer, that we can use it to bust our fears. Thank you that you are with us and always in control of all things. And we just pray that you can continue to be with us and be known to us, God. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Whoa, can you imagine sleeping on the floor? I think that would hurt so bad. When James was little though, this was his Big Panda, and he would sleep on the floor with Big Panda every night. I never understood it. Do you guys like sleeping in your bed or do you like sleeping on the floor? I like my bed. can't even imagine. Thanks so much, though, Mo and Nick, today for teaching us about how to bust our fear with faith. That's just so awesome. God is with us always, everywhere, no matter what. We just need to have faith in him.
Definitely. What an amazing promise given to us. And I love that I can have faith in God and know that I am never alone. That is just so amazing. And so now it's time for us to worship. So let's head on over to the YouTube link and sing Rescuer together. And I want to know, what's your favorite actions that we do during the song Rescuer, and why do you like those actions? My favorite action is I really like the wave, but I'm not really good at it. So maybe you guys can post a video of you guys doing the wave from Rescuer, and then I can learn how to get better. So then head on over to the OneDrive link for your small group time with your family and enjoy your day. And let us know what you guys are up to. We would love to see pictures and videos of how you guys are spending your summer. But we'll see you again soon. We love you very, very much. But bye for now.